My name is Allie Phillips, and I am suing my home state of Tennessee. I am one of the plaintiffs joining the Center for Reproductive Rights in this lawsuit to fight against Tennessee's ban on abortion. In November of 2022, my husband and I just recently bought a home and wanted to expand our family. We were so excited to find out that I was pregnant, and my 6-year-old daughter was over the moon to know that she was about to become a big sister. Around 15 weeks is when we found out we were having another girl. It took a little while to find the perfect name, but ultimately we chose Miley Rose. Then everything changed at my 19-week anatomy scan. My daughter and husband joined me in the ultrasound room when my obstetrician came in to inform me that they had found multiple fetal anomalies. 4 days later, my husband and I walked into another ultrasound room at the high-risk doctor. It was in this moment we heard the news that no parent ever wants to hear. Both of her kidneys, her stomach, and her bladder did not form correctly and were not functioning. She had little to no amniotic fluid around her. Her heart only had 2 out of 4 working chambers. She had no lung development. She stopped growing at 15 weeks. And the hardest diagnosis of them all was she had a rare brain defect called semi-lobar holoprosencephaly. We were told that our daughter was not compatible with life. My doctor informed me that I had 2 choices. I could terminate or I could continue my pregnancy. If I wanted to terminate, I would have to look out of state because Tennessee took my right to basic health care away with their ban on abortion. Or I could continue my pregnancy, but the longer I stayed pregnant, the higher risk my health was going to become. Knowing that Miley's death was unavoidable, I had to make the best decision for myself and my family. Ultimately, I chose to terminate. I should have been grieving with my family and friends, but instead, I was calling states that allowed midterm abortions, booking flights, and finding hotels. So my husband and I flew to Manhattan, leaving our 6-year-old daughter behind. I went to that abortion clinic alone. A few short hours later, I found out that my daughter's heart had already stopped. My Miley was already gone. And the doctor came in to inform me that my body hadn't recognized that she was deceased. So now I was at risk of blood clots, infections, or going septic. What was supposed to be a 2-day procedure got rushed within the hour. I went into that surgery alone, and I sat in recovery alone around doctors I've never met in a city I've never been in. And that is why I am joining this lawsuit against Tennessee for taking away my basic right to health care. What was already an emotional experience became more traumatic because of these laws. I am here to fight for myself, my daughter, and every person across this state so nobody has to experience what I went through. This is Miley's purpose. I'm just the voice behind it.